We have enemies up here as well. You go down. And you go down as well. Those guys are gonna go down later, because I want to see what the other doors hide. I wonder if I have... I probably do. A plasma torch. There it is. It's much better for this. Hello. Excuse me. I'm gonna attack this door while you're there, busy. This might be a bit of a problem, considering that there's probably gonna be enemies all over. There are no enemies all over. Oh. This is good news. You and your double blades. Use 2 weapons like a proper fighter. It's much prettier dance. Actually, the attacks are the animations are pretty cool for both of those. Oh, you're dead? You're dead, okay. So these are all the UB's fighters that we heard so much about. Exchange Unity Belt. Yeah. This place is enormous. And it's full of enemies. Wow. Ooh. Oh, we didn't break anything. We got an Argasban riot buster and a Gamorrean cleaver. Right. It's not very clever. Okay, not bad things, all things considered. And these guys have loot. Cardio package. I think I'm gonna need to heal. And that's why first aid is a good thing to have. This guy has health for days, though. Oh, look. It's more of them. What were you hiding? It's like a dojo. Look at them. They have their blades over here. And it's like this tatami mat made of metal. Large lockers. Life support pack. A strengthening underlay of Mark IV. A Bonadian alloy heavy suit that I believe we cannot use. A lot of things says not usable by Wookiee. And this is, you cannot equip or unequip armor during combat. Which is a lie, because we're not in combat. Even the soundtrack agreed. What? Maybe it's because I'm a Wookiee and it's saying the wrong pop-up? This is the escape tunnel. Access all available escape routes. Based on the area schematics, there are only 2 entrances into Visquiz's base. One is through the tunnels from Jek Tar. The other is a private emergency tunnel, a pre-programmed escape route to the Nar Shaddaa docks in the event the security door to the vent tunnels is opened. If you open the entrance to the vent tunnels, rescuing the Jedi, this will seal you off from the rest of the complex. You will not be able to re-enter. Okay. Then don't open that, because we want to be able to re-enter. Because I have other things to kill. And doors to open, admittedly. Shh. It's good. Ooh. Did you miss a door? What is this? We haven't been here before. And we're not breaking anything that is inside those containers. I'm really glad for that. Ventilation controls. Do I want to do that? I'm not very good at the computers. I think we explored everything. This is the last door. Unless that one is closed and it isn't. What did we break? Nothing. I love it. Being very lucky here. And that means... Well... Wait. This door is magnetically sealed and triple reinforced Durasteel. It looks like it leads to the vent systems where the Jedi is trapped. There may be an override somewhere else on the level. Oh, this is the actual door. Not the other door. Right. Escape tunnel, then. This door is magnetically sealed and triple reinforced Durasteel. It looks like it was designed to keep someone in and others out. It looks like it's an emergency escape route of some sort, controlled by a sophisticated hand terminal next to it. A hand terminal! Absolutely it is a hand terminal. We're gonna do the thing as before and activate emergency escape route and leave. Huh? The alarm? Who opened the door to the vent tunnels early? I ordered it sealed until I gave the command. How could the Jedi have opened it from the inch? Anhar. We must go to the arena, or bait has escaped. Our bait has escaped. Deploy more of the clan to cover the bays. We will need all of them. And tell them I no longer care if the Jedi lives or dies. And here we are. Looking great as always. Getting a little bit of experience. Hopefully no air. It looks like the interference in the tunnels is not present here. Your map has been recalibrated. If you go back through the tunnels, your locator should work normally. Should it? Oh, wait. That's what the map was before. When I looked at the map, I saw this, and I was like, what is that? Yeah. Oh, hi. No. Oh, it is working. That's very curious. The poison is working. I just didn't give it time to work. So I assume now all we need to do is go to that other area. Also, where is Enhar? He's just sort of disappeared. I wish he didn't. Because, anyway, it's come over here and do this thing. Maybe? Ubi's Bounty Hunter. Why are they there? Excuse me. Did you see perhaps a Wookiee who's dark side and wants to kill me a little? Because I think you might have seen it. And, yeah. I wonder if he did go to the arena as before. Or as the others, rather. Is anybody up here watching? Because I'm going to be the one watching now. I see you. The Wookiee is not down there. Kreia? No, it's not Kreia. It's my own vision. I know, I had windows to that. I don't need to use the Force. I can use the windows. You need to choose one party member to accompany Aten and Bao-Dur. Thank you, game. Who could it be? I'm gonna go with Visas. Party selection complete. Oh! This is what it's all about. And also they have level ups. Let's take care of them. It's been a while since we did it. Skills. He's got computers. All of the things. And now I'm going up on treat injury, most likely. And then more skills. Computers and all of the things. And I suppose going up on persuade. Or on stealth, rather. It's not like I have many options. Unarmed specialist 4. Good. You're not going to be unarmed. Let's go with toughness. Hopefully he'll survive. That's his only level up. He gets to level 14. Okay, Visas. This is your only level up as well. No, wait. This is not his only level up. This is her only level up, but he leveled up before that. So treat injury for Visas over here. And computer use, because why not? Right? Let's go with that. For powers, contention is now a mode that she has. Still don't have access to Force Storm. It's going to be a little while. Let's go with Night Speed here. And that's her only level up. And she's even deeper than I am. How can she manage to be even more dark side than I am? Okay. Well, let's start off with electrocution. Because I have that, and y'all take care of yourself. Oh, they died fast. Well, I was preoccupied for nothing then. Some life support and all that. Why is the map new? And I can't... This is not the... Oh, no, you have to get into the Jack Tar. I know, but... I was gonna say this is not the same map. It very well might not be. And now we kill a lot of them. Like I was killing a lot of them before. Do I have teams to help out? Wait, you're not gonna be melee? Bowdoer? I really don't like that.
What's going on?
What's going on is that you're being ranged, and I don't think I want that. You need to be aggressive. Please be aggressive.
My life is yours.
Yes. Take all of their lives. I don't see aggressive. Bowdoer?
Yeah?
What is going on with you? Do I have him as a disruptor rifle rather than as a force spike? I think I need to change his weapon manually. Let's go with a force spike. We can have a good combination here.
Time to take you down to size.
Who are we fighting? HK50s. Again. Systems are failing. And also, I really hope that we're not going to kill the pod racing place, because I really, really want to do some pod racing. And also, I'm really injured right now. Need to be careful about that.
I hear you.
Oh, there's a lot of people over there. How about some frag mines? Eat this! Ooh, they're doing the eating. Okay, well, I think Vizes wants to do this. That's fair enough. Let's go with energy resistance, though. Stop it. And do energy resistance. Thank you. That's very important. Otherwise, you will die. Even so, you might very well die. Yes, she just killed 4 of them in a row. That's the power of this spell. That is absolutely the power of this thing. They get no respect. More HK? I believe so. Excuse me, I'm not meant to be here. I'm leaving. Let's go with some med packs. Okay. Not ideal, but it's something. Oh, Atten, why are you useless all the time? Wow, 425 health. And finally Bowdoer is doing his thing. Okay. Yeah. This is definitely going according to plan. Woohoo! Good job, Bowdoer. He went in there and taught them. Jeez. Is that another one? That's another HK4. Oh, hi. Okay, well, this is awkward.
I hear you.
Yeah, that didn't go according to plan. There's a lot of them. I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye. They both died. Cancel, cancel, cancel. Okay. Oh, they're coming. Oof. Okay, mines it is. I have some mines. Okay. It applies. Run. Apply the other one. Okay, that might be ill-advised. Again.
I'll just leave this.
Run. Yes. Good, good, good. Man, these little guys. They're tough.
More where that came from.
Ooh, nice shot. Okay. And then you. Yeah. The sniper attack takes a little while to aim. I don't think it's slower in the overall picture as the normal attack. But when you want to attack like fast, you just do a sniper attack and a melee attack. Like for example, right now I need a normal attack as fast as possible, so I did it like that. Because the sniper attack only really... Ooh. Oh no, that's not going well. I mean, fair enough, but that's definitely not going well. The sniper attack is mostly a increased critical hit chance. Did you do it? No, you did not. I did it then. 300 experience. Those little guys, they're tough. And the remote is not doing much. Welcome back. Let's level you up because that will fully heal you. And we got some skills. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the treat injury. And that's fully healed. And as for Visas over here, we got treat injury as well. And a feat. Let's go to Advanced Jedi Defense because I need the other one, the Master Jedi Defense. I already have access to it. I should have had it before. And now for powers, we have potentially Master Speed. Because I still don't have that. Master Speed is pretty good. So, allows the Jedi to move. But it doesn't apply to anybody else in the team. Let's go with that nonetheless. And that's it. Unfortunately, it doesn't regenerate my force points. And I wish it did. I can use the force channel. Yeah, that probably is gonna be better. Let's go to the docks then. Why? Okay. Oh, because we're fading to somebody else. This back and forth is very specific to this game. The first KOTOR doesn't do nothing like this. You have finally arrived, both much sooner yet much later than I had hoped. I'm here to kill you, Visquis. Based on your actions alone, I take it you are not familiar with the organization I serve, or my responsibilities. I run the refugee sector. I decide what happens here. I control the flows and currents of this sector. You have caused a great deal of trouble for the exchange here on Nar Shaddaa, and I wish to know why. It's a good question, actually. I don't know why. Because you've all put a bounty on my head. So you are the exile mentioned in the core word database. It seems my squeezing of the refugee sector has yielded success after all. It is curious, though. We have been applying pressure on the humans in the sector for some time, yet only now do you show yourself. I don't care what happens to refugees, only myself. Interesting, and well-spoken. No, it wasn't well-spoken. It smelled, and it was bad. If you are only a recent arrival, that would lend some validity to the rumors of another Jedi being here on Nar Shaddaa. I didn't tell you I was a recent arrival. Stop saying things as if I said things. Fortunately for me, I require just the one. Enough. Why did you put the bounty on me? Oh, you mistake me. I was not the one who put the original bounty on you. We all have our masters, you know. My soon-to-be-deceased boss, Goto, is the one who placed the monumental sum of credits upon your head. Your price is so high that any bounty hunter who captures you would be able to buy their own planet. You must have angered Goto greatly for him to hunt you so. And that is why you are the perfect bait, and why I will bring you to Goto and then kill him. This guy uses the word bait a lot. And please let me use my blue ball. The gas, it isn't you. Yeah. I order you all, attack the Jedi. You all attack the Jedi. You all, you never truly worked for me.
While the Jedi remains on Nar Shaddaa, my eyes shall watch her.
Goto, I wasn't. Please take the Jedi. I offer the human as a gift, freely as I would my own Lee.
Enough.
His mine to kill, not yours. Did you kill him? You're gonna die now. You realize that, right?
What an amusing Jedi specimen you are.
This is highly irregular. No, Visk is dead. The Jedi gone. And this tunnel is sealed. There is no way back into the Jekjektar. That means Goto has the G. I thought I smelled a human waiting like a coward at the end of this escape tunnel. Were you waiting for Visk's human? If so, you are too late. but not too late to die. Huh? Why is the dew? I don't know what just happened. I mean, that was a forced push, but I don't know what just happened. He got pushed down here to the arena.
Awaken, beast.
Who are you? How did you bring me here from the tunnel? I was attacked by another Jedi, and you, what did you?
I have saved your life, beast. That makes it mine. Kneel.
Why? Why do you do this? Why did you not let me die?
Because there is something to be learned of strength, beast, even within your empty shell, and it will be needed in the times ahead.
You want me to hunt the human Jedi?
No, that you shall not do. You will not bring harm to the exile, and if you do, beast, I shall break you. The screams of your tribe of primitives, the scene of lying blinded with the Huntress's blaster at your skull, I shall make it so that is all you hear and see for the rest of your days. Even your madness will not save you if you bring harm to the exile. Know this.
Kill me. I cannot bear the weight of another life debt. Kill me, or I swear I shall kill you.
Oh, the life debts of your people, the life debt you have twisted with your hate. I felt it within you. I shall promise you this, beast. Unlike the red-maned Huntress, as long as you are loyal, I shall never show you mercy. No pity. All it requires is that you immerse yourself in another lie, beast. The exile, you shall be her servant until I call upon you. Do this thing, and I shall grant your desire.
I must speak with you. Your Jedi leader has been captured by Goto, leader of one of the many tribes of the Exchange. He flies across the black of this moon, hidden, unseen, difficult to track. So I assume I'm talking as Aten here. There must be a way to reach Goto. There is one way, to pretend to be prey and let Goto take your ship. Goto is a predator. He feeds on the freighters of Voga the Hutt, smelling them, then swooping down on them. If you were to become one of Voga's freighters, he would take you as well. What does Goto want with Voga's freighters? Goto preys on Voga, starves his trading, makes small, slow cuts at his tribe until he bleeds to death. Goto has preyed on him since his arrival. Goto can smell his ships and capture them. If you were hidden as one of Voga's ships, Goto would capture you as well. And then once you are inside his ship, you devour him from within. Easier said than done, if it can be done at all. It can be done by changing how your ship smells. He's gonna pee. He's gonna pee all over. The pattern of lights and codes within the ship are what Goto smells. Voga's warehouse is where such patterns are stored. But it is run by machines, and one would have to be a machine to gain access. Oh, don't worry about it. I have a new droid for Voga, 2,000 credits.
Before I accept this, I must ask you how you acquired this particular droid.
I am champ. I win it in Pazak match.
I see. There should be no problems then. Credits will be transferred to your account as usual.
Good. How'd I do? You're welcome. Good luck with your plan, little droid.
Let's get you to work. Report to C7E3 for assignment.
And once again, we control T3. Lovely. T3M4 has been sold to the Champ, or by the Champ, to work at Voga's droid warehouse. T3M4 is to report to C7E3 for assignment. I wonder if this still happens if you don't win at Pazak against the Champ. Because it would feel really weird that this Champ is all... Who's this person? Because I don't find them anytime. It's just, it's really weird. T3 is unarmed at the moment. I wonder if that is going to matter. Droid upgrade class 3. Okay. And we're going to get computer use. And demolitions. Very nice. That's the only level up that we get. We got some interesting guns over here. Heavy sonic blaster. Dexterity damage for DC 22 with an attack modifier, and it's upgradable with a scope. Wow, that's powerful. Don't point the weapon. It's fine. Excuse me.
Please enter the warehouse and report to C7E3 for assignment.
Oh, right. I forgot. I'm not a person. It's beep 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 because of the thing. Oh, this is the warehouse. And look at that. More areas that we didn't visit.
You are not authorized to leave the warehouse. Please report to your post.
I'm sorry. Beepity beepity beepy. Look at that. Is a maintenance droid. The droid is busy and ignores you. There's a metal box with droid armor. There's C6E3 that I believe is not the person I'm looking for.
I certainly hope that rude C7 unit didn't send you over here. Those more recent models have no etiquette programming whatsoever.
Beep beep.
I think he should be replaced or shipped down to maintenance to direct droids there. But I cannot seem to convince my masters of the logic of the request.
Beepity beepity beep.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far, despite what others would say. A number designation for a C7 unit means far more than an integer increase.
B.
Some droids undergo radical changes with each generation. Each numeric jump in sequence can have wide-ranging changes in functionality and temperament. But then, you are a new model yourself. I wouldn't expect you to understand how it feels. Now, was there something I could help you with?
Bri 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 bri.
I see. Well, good day to you then.
Of course. These robots are scary looking. They're very scary looking. Look at them. Advanced repair kit. Very much welcome. They don't say anything. And that's C7. The person we need to talk to. Oh, I'm bugging out. Wait, excuse me. I'm trying to loot your place. There we go. Droid lockout bypass. That seems important.
I am sorry, but only authorized cargo droids are allowed into the warehouse. I cannot permit you to enter due to the sensitive cargo.
Biddy beep, biddy beep.
No. In fact, I do not have you on my list of Codin's acquisitions. How did you get in here?
Beep, biddy.
I see. Well, I have no current use for you. I'll assign you to C6E3. He needs the help to make up for his inferior programming. Beep, biddy, beep, biddy, biddy, beep, beep, biddy, beep. If you do not wish to comply with these instructions, I can have you given a memory wipe and behavioral reprogramming.
B.
Good. Now report to C6E3. You will be assisting him.
I don't know what that lie was supposed to be, but sure.
Oh, you're back. What can I do for you?
Beep, 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 beep.